Welcome to the ill blur. Magic shoo-be-doo-doo. Oh, yeah.
Welcome back to Ill Blur Matic. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My return subscribers, thank you so much for returning and supporting and commenting and liking. It's gladly appreciated. New subscribers, welcome to the channel. Feel free to come check out the other content. More versatile content creator. Let's get right into it. So today's new story time. I know it's been a while since I've done one, an anime story time. How I got into Onepunchman, the anime. So I saw some trailers. It's like back in college. I saw some trailers out, you know what I'm saying? And literally I said, man, this is gonna be an interesting show on Toonami. But before that, I did read a little bit of the manga. You know what I'm saying? At the time, you know, just kind of get an idea of what the show was gonna entail. And I saw the first episode and I laughed my butt off. Like, there's a character that he's fighting one of these monsters that looks like Piccolo. And I love his facial expression. Like, he looks like so, like, chill. You know, his facial expression changes. Like, he has the serious look and he has the chill looking face. I was like, this guy is like, look, I just want to be a hero. I don't care what rank I'm at. I don't care about none of that stuff. I just want to be a hero type of thing. And I think with this show, it introduces other characters too. Let me introduce these characters as well. We're introduced to Geno, excuse me. Geno is like his student pupil, which is really interesting because he's an android. You know, Satuma's a human. We're also introduced to a ninja named Sonic, which is like the rival of Satuma to some degree. And it's very interesting because the fighting scenes are very well executed in this show. The special effects, I really love that about the show, you know what I'm saying? Also, just Satuma being Satuma, you know what I'm saying? Like, this man is not worried about him ranking up to be a hero or down to be a hero. That was a very interesting take on the actual show. And I like I said, the fight sequences when he fought the Sea King. We're also introduced to other characters that are heroes. They're not necessarily the best suited heroes. And what do I mean? We're introduced to King. King is like a higher rank than Satuma. And I thought, I was like, this man's capping, bro. Like, it just was something about him. I'm just like, I can't put my finger on him, but he capping. He capping, okay? Like, bro ain't really who he say he is, right? Then we're introduced to Moon Man Rider. Poor Moon Man Rider. I call him the Krillin of the series because he just be taking blows left and right. He don't die though. He get injured pretty badly though. I'm not gonna lie. But for it to be a superhero anime, it stood out. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I love My Hero Academia, but this stood out because it had a nice flow of comedy in it and action. Also, what I loved about the series at the end, like of season 1. We see Satuma face a new foe, another foe from like a whole nother planet. We do see that aspect of it. And I think this show just, like I said, is a nice amount of action. I have a nice amount of favorite episodes. I think my favorite was one is when he's trying to kill him. He's like, you see his hand, he's like, I'm like, oh my God. I said, this man, and he's just, like, oh boy. I think season 1 flowed really well. We learned about the Hero Association. We learned about the other heroes. You know, each of them having different abilities. Even some that do martial arts. I thought that was really cool. Also, just Satuma's relationships with the heroes. I mean, where with Sonic, the ninja is more so like a rivalry. You know what I'm saying? Sonic like, hey, he's my rival. You know what I'm saying? This man's powerful. And he's like, how did he not flinch and all this stuff? And with Genos, it's more so like, yo, you my master, man. Teach me your ways. We see them doing training routines together and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? And it was interesting that they showed that. And also just Satuma realizing like, hey, man, you may not see yourself as, you know, a top hero or echelon hero, but everybody else know your reputation. They're like, oh yeah, him by the way. And I also love in this series, we learned about his past. You know what I'm saying? Like, my man wasn't always bald-headed. He wasn't always bald-headed. You know what I'm saying? He had hair and how he was when he had hair. You know what I'm saying? And also him standing up to people that did, people wrong. We see that. And we also see how he lives on a daily basis. He's a gamer. He's so carefree, he's so chill, he's so laid back. And I thought that was really cool that they kind of added that concept to him. It's like, yo, he just living his best life. He ain't really out here for the money to do the hero thing. He out here just having his best life. He does some gaming. He has a pupil. He does training. And I thought the story overall was good. It even got me into season 2. Like, season 2 was a little different. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It focused more on the new, I guess you could say, rival or slash maybe anti-hero. But it did tackle some things that I was right about. Let me just talk about this. King was capping. King, the hero King, was capping. Only reason why he became a hero was because of Saitama. Saitama was the one that got him to not necessarily face his fears, but he's the one that's been saving the people. So yeah, King been capping. Like I said, King's been capping. I like that we learn about these next character in season 2. For it, Garu's pretty much taking out all these different heroes, and also his backstory on why he the way he was, and he didn't, and how he was treated as a kid. You know what I'm saying? And I just love that the story is still engaging, still comedic, still action. The only thing is the show's coming back. It's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I can't wait to see a season 3 for this. But there is still hopes for season 3. They mentioned that season 3 will probably come out maybe sometime 2023. And I hope so, man. Like I said, by far one of my favorite comedy superhero animes is No My Hero Academia, but guess what? It works. You know what I'm saying? All you need is some good comedy and some action, and it blends well together. But have you guys seen Onepunchman, the anime, or have you read the manga? You tell me in the comments. That's your boy, Blurmatic, guys. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. And until next time, have a great one, guys. I'm out.
If you made it to the end of the video, you are the real MVPs. Oh, yeah.